WDHN's The Extra.
The Extra Point. Dominator, let's roll that pigskin fatality.
Sponsored by Unwar, preparing athletes for more than sports.
We're feeling it a little early this year.
All right, yeah. Woo!
Boom! Oh!
And thanks to Blake DeShazo, our production director. That was a nice little piece.
Yeah, it certainly was.
And, you know, we have the late Al Roberts watching over us here.
Yeah, we're paying homage tonight to the legend of high school football here.
Indeed, indeed.
So,
I worked with him. I'm probably one of the last in this particular market.
A good
here
guy.
that I work with.
Good guy. He's our photo of the night. Let's talk about pigskin futaji in the dark shadows of the gridiron tonight. Several of the region teams in the Wiregrass in Southwest Georgia had the evening off. We got Sarah Drake with us.
The haunting Sarah Drake.
Over on the big board.
Sarah Boo Drake.
Sarah, what's going on with the scores tonight?
Well, guys, let me tell you, first of all, October, as you can see, we're already getting in the mood for Halloween, my favorite season ever. October football, my favorite month of football ever. But we do have a lot of scores coming up. We still do need a couple of scores, so you can get those in at 334-793-1818. But for now, let's send it back to you guys.
I think we got it here, Mike. Hang on. Dracula.
Dracula.
Very good. All right, let's get it rolling, friends. Let's head to the county seat of Dale County, Alabama. The 2-5 Carroll Eagles hosting Charles Henderson, a 5A Region 2 matchup here. Teams desperately needing a win to have any type of postseason hopes.
Yeah.
Garvinator rolled the pigskin futaji from Dale County. Check this out here. Carroll head coach Roger McDonald is going absolutely
bonkers.
Sideways.
Bonkers.
He was not pleased. His team's down 14-0
Did he
at
say
this
Merry
point.
Christmas?
And he is not in a good mood right here. So you see him really getting after the officials, and I know what it was about because there were a lot of plays early in this contest where Charles Henderson was seemingly jumping off sides on defense, and so
Roger wears his emotions on his sleeve.
Just a little bit. All right, this is quarterback number 18, Yahashua Jones. He fakes a handoff, passes over to number 43, Bart Hicks, who finds his way into the end zone. Charles Henderson with a touchdown there. They go up 21-0. But this game got a little closer down the stretch. Final score 28-18. Charles Henderson with the big victory.
Carroll, it's tough. It's a long season and a tough season.
They're down a bunch of players right now too, and
rebuilding.
Yeah, it is.
Rebuilding.
It is for Carroll. Speaking of teams needing victories for any hope of postseason play, Mike, time to head to Eastern Houston County. The 2-4 Yellow Jackets hosting 3-3.
You know this is going to be a battle royale
tonight,
right here.
yes,
In
sir.
fact, both teams have identical 1-2 records, and they're all important Class 4A Region 2 schedules. Governor, pigskin footage, please. All right, from the W.H. Brown Field, it's a Ram Jam in Ashford this evening, heading up already 22-14 second quarter. That is Tyler Daly. He's the backup, takes a snap, pitch to Tyler Danzy. Halfback pass, touchdown is caught by Corinne Saylor. Rams up 30-14. And here, wow, there's the flag for Headland.
The Big H.
The Big H, indeed. Rams driving again. Danzy takes the handoff, follows his blockers in. Student body right, makes a man pay, and he's in. As the ball looks like it's loose, but this one was called into pay dirt.
He broke the plane, Mike. He touched the eternal wall to heaven. That is a touchdown.
And there we see, you know,
Rams head coach Danny Raines.
Danny Rainey.
Still coaching the guys up there. So Headland wins that one 50-28.
All right.
All right, let's stay in 4A. It's time for the Extra Point Cameras to head to Midland City. 3-4 Dale County. Yes, I was on this Dale County route tonight from Ozark to Midland City. Dale County hosting Trinity. 3-3 Wildcats out of the state capital. Governor, show that futaji to me, sir. Check out Warrior Stadium there. Dale County, check this out. Quarterback number 3, Ethan Teal with the deep pass.
Oh, beautiful.
To number 23, Keon Jackson for the touchdown. Beautiful play. The only problem was they were down 31-0 at that point. But they get on the board there. They lose this one 41-13 tonight on
Trinity's tough.
Trinity is a tough
several
team.
Wiregrass teams over recent weeks.
Yeah, we're getting in the Halloween spirit a little early here tonight. So let's head over to Count Dracula on the big board. What's going on? What you got?
All right, first off, Eufaula wins this one over Russell County 48-0. Tallahassee beating Rehoboth 21-6. Andalusia beating Escambia County 28-0. And it looks like that's the last one for now, so back to you guys.
All right, thank you very much. That's going to put a damper on Rehoboth's bid to host a playoff game.
Yeah, with that
coming up next month. Hey, in this broadcast coming up next, we're headed to Henry County for a clash of Class 2A foes, Daleville and Abbeville. Mike, who's going to be the real deal-ville?
That's the Jalen White, and he is the real deal according to every college recruiting him in the country right now.
Player of the Week, sponsored by Hyundai of Dothan.
WDHN, the Extra Point, wants to congratulate Jalen Nobles for his fine performance as our Player of the Week.
Game of the Week, sponsored by ENT Care.
All right, well, welcome back, folks, and let's head to the county seat of Henry County indeed. Our Game of the Week pits number 5 and 2 Daleville at 4 and 2 Abbeville. The Battle of the Vills.
Battle of the who's going to be the real deal-ville tonight? Both of these teams will most likely make the Class 2A Region 2 playoffs, but a victory would help in hosting that round 1 postseason contest.
Yes, say Gavaneta.
Gavaneta.
You know where to go.
Crank up the Game of the Week. Pigskin Futaji. First touchdown for Daleville's Jalen White.
Well, we see this
About
every week,
40
don't we?
yards to the end zone. He's like clockwork, man. Leading rusher in the nation in high school football. For Abbeville, running back Nathan Hall punches in for about 10 yards. The Ville leading early. Yellow Jackets convert on the 2-point conversion right here. Nathan Hall. Jalen White, watch him here. He gets to pick.
He's on defense, too.
And is it a pick 6? He's in traffic? What's going on here? There's all kind of mayhem on the field. And he gets it to the end zone. There was a flag, though. I think it was good.
He found daylight there.
Daleville was up 20-6. Final score, you see it there, 32-6. The final from Abbeville.
Very good indeed. All right. Well, we got
Count Dracula.
Countess, yeah. Do we say Countess Dracula?
Which do you prefer?
It doesn't matter. Whatever you want.
Countess Dracula.
All right. Anyways, Providence Christian 13 over Op 10. Pike County blanking Slocum 60-0. And then Ayrton beating Barber County 60-6. And Goshen beating this one over Calhoun 57-0. A lot of big scores with a lot of zeros this week.
Some big-time wins there. Pike County cementing themselves as the Region Kings.
Yeah.
Region 2. Providence, a huge road win tonight. We actually doubted them, maybe motivated a little bit.
Well,
and Barber County still has not won since Obama's first term.
But, you know, they won, Providence Christian on the last, I think, like the last few seconds
field goal to win that one?
Yeah.
Big-time win tonight. Coming up, undefeated GW Long, the Rebels invade Columbia. Of course, there's that graveyard right outside the stadium. Will the boys from Skipperville survive?
Team of the Week, sponsored by Good Morning Mattress Center.
All right, guys, for a great performance against Red Level last week and a big victory as far as the region is concerned, we at WDHN, the Extra Point, recognize you as the Team of the Week. And Alabama, Texas A&M. Well, just roll it.
You can, yeah.
Play it. Play it, man. Throw it in.
Are we rolling to the spooky bump again here? The one that we opened with. Are we rolling out? Oh. I want it right now.
Or just bail out of it, like just start rolling it or something. Okay, that's good.
All right.
WDHN's The Extra.
The Extra Point. Dominator, let's roll that pigskin fatality.
Yes.
Very terrifying.
We love Halloween. We like spooky football games.
And we had plenty of them this evening. In fact, there was a full moon out there.
And it's working on it. Yeah, it's looking real creepy outside, friends. And they're very tough. Class 3A Region 2, we're heading to the city of Two Rivers tonight. The Geneva High Panthers taking on the snake-bit 1-5 HA Raiders.
The Raiders, as Howard Cosell would say, the Raiders. Ben, Geneva needs a victory to stay viable for a postseason berth at U. Owen Stadium. It's been there since the 20s. Governator. Ooh, that's scary because in Futaji. HA with the ball. QB Sheldon Ott passes it off to running back Giovanni Devine for a big gain to set the Raiders in Panther territory. A couple of plays later, on the second, Ott hands it off to Devine again. Finds pay dirt for the Raiders. Point after, it is Bueno on the ensuing kickoff now, Ben. Panthers, well, they do it all to the man. We call him Kahari McReynolds. He catches it off the bounce. He runs it up the middle. He looks like Gale Sayers. He avoids a few tackles and takes it 35 yards instead of the Panthers on the 44. Unfortunately, not able to do anything with it at this time as Panthers quarterback Cameron Damian takes it on the QB keeper to the outside. He takes it out. Let's go to the scoreboard now, folks, and see the final there.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
The Panthers
Geneva.
over HA, 34-27.
That's a good showing for Houston Academy.
Yeah, indeed. That was one of their better showings of the season, really. And at the Berg, we're going to Western Houston County, 2 Class 3A teams that are in the rebuilding process. 1-6 Strawn visiting 1-5 Wicksburg. Governator,
Roll it. The Futaji, please. Strong.
yeah.
Taking the lead here, tossing it backwards to Dimitri Tony, who tears away from a tackle into the end zone. A Tony Award-winning performance there.
Pretty funny.
First down on the half-yard line now. Wicksburg going to hand it off to Reese Martin. He barrels into the end zone. Tying the game is 7 going into the half. Wicksburg gets the big win tonight.
All right.
20-7. Kind of a bounce-back victory.
They still need, they're still in the showing there.
3A Region 2 is weird, friends. So
Yeah, they still have life.
no one is out. Let's go to Hartford now. Coach Jim Bob Striplin, the former Auburn quarterback, his Geneva County Bulldogs, hosting Cottonwood tonight. The Bears. Cottonwood with the ball, and this is quarterback Austin McCardle, who drops back and drops a dime to his wide receiver, Clayton Gilmore, to put the Bears in scoring position, which they do on this play right here of the Futaji. McCardle tosses the touchdown pass to Raymond Bryant Jr.
Ooh, nice
No
kick.
relation to the Bear, but roll tide anyways. The PAT is good. Bulldogs get the ball now, and watch this pass to Emmanuel Henderson.
Whoa.
Oh, my.
Good
As
shot, Draco.
Mick Hubert, the voice of the Florida Gators, would say,
Oh!
"Sets down Bulldogs. Oh, my." He got to say that a lot last weekend.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately. Final score here, Geneva County 34, Cottonwood 14.
Yeah, very good game there. Well, in Columbia this evening, a tale of 2 high school programs indeed. In this Class 2A contest, winless Houston County hosts undefeated GW Long at LF Tillery Field. Without further ado, yes, indeed, you know what to do. Keep that footage going, in fact.
Look at that.
Spooky
The
night.
graveyard is my favorite in
Woo,
Columbia.
at Columbia, right on the state line.
Right outside the
Lions
stadium.
roaring.
Yeah.
They get a taste of the undefeated Rebels. That's Carson Dunlap, drops back, throws it deep. Braxton White snags it for a TD. 7-zip. Rebels on top. Next, all right, this drive, Dunlap drops back again. Deja vu all over again. Hunter Whitehead with the catch. Give him 6. Give him a score. Rebels up 14. Nada, as we use a little Espanol, they go on to win it 49-7.
Yeah, impressive win on the road tonight. Count Dracula. What's going on?
All right. Flying Squadron beats Laverne 52-28. And then Brantley over Red Level 41-13. Abbeville Christian Sparta Academy, we don't have that score. Maybe we'll have it by the end of the show. Ottawa Academy over Lakeside 60-20. And Northside Methodist over Success Unlimited 20-14. And then Fort Dell over Pike Liberal Arts 20-7. That's it for now. I will have more in a few minutes, but back to you guys.
You know, when you name your school Success Unlimited, and it's not, and you lose a ball game.
Yeah,
it's
an oxymoron, isn't it?
Listen, friends, if you want Success Unlimited, go and purchase yourself a Timberline home. Some of the finest in the land. We're in the Timberline Home Studios, and this is the Extra Point. We'll BRB.
Cheerleader Squad of the Week, sponsored by Physicians Hearing Center.
Well, congratulations, Geneva County High School cheerleaders, for being the cheer squad cheer of the week.
Hey kids, it's time for Extra Point. Uncle Space Ghost's watching. You better be too. Hey kids, it's time for Hey kids, it's time for Extra Point. Uncle Space Ghost's watching. You better be too.
Space Ghost.
He's got my attention.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast. You know, they used to talk about Dothan all the time on that show.
Yeah.
It was an old Cartoon Network special.
It was kind of, yeah, it was kind of after my time, but still I remember it a lot.
In the prime of mine.
Yeah.
All
All right,
what's
Northern Coffee County this evening, the 3-3 Zion Chapel Rebels been hosting Class 2A region rival Central Hayneville.
Yeah, folks, the home Rebels vying for postseason play. A must-win tonight at Green Stadium. Roll the footage, please. Central kicks it, and John Grantham going to take it here, get some nice yardage, as we would say. Zion Chapel gonna get things going here, the Rebels. But that's a fumble, Mike. You got to hold on to your lunch money, friends. Central recovers. Derek McCall trying to make something happen here. And he's going to take a sack for Central Hayneville and Austin Johns with the big play there. Show me the final score, 43-14. Zion Chapel, that's a big win.
They're on a rebuilding project, you know, as they're in Northern Coffee County. Those people come out whether they win or lose, so it's great to see them going up the ranks here.
Out in Jack. Let's go to Tiger Stadium in Western Coffee County.
10 miles south of Zion Chapel.
10 miles away. The 4-3 Elba Tigers hosting the Georgiana Panthers in Class 1A football. Elba gonna get things going here. They throw it so deep that our cameraman, Sam Batchelor, loses the ball. But he finds it, though. Steele Caldwell takes it home for the touchdown. Nice job there. Jaquez Prince, he wants to be on the highlights. He takes it down the field for the touchdown as well. Boom, moving through traffic.
Did he make it?
He did.
Wow.
It's like the two-lane part of Highway 84 there coming into Elba. He was weaving and bobbing. Elba going to toss it to Seth Ware for another touchdown here. They win it big tonight. Yeah. 50-26.
Over Georgiana, over Butler County. It's a little further west, you know. All right, along the Walton-Covington County line, the surprising 4-3 Florilla Wildcats hosting the McKenzie Tigers for homecoming. Governator, yes, indeed. Go to it. Beautiful Matthews Stadium, and look at that, a full moon coupled with homecoming translates into a full house at a Voodoo Stadium in Voodoo City. On their opening drive, Florida QB John West draws back, pocket finds Zach Reese in the flat on 20-yard pass play. Now, folks, that would set up the Wildcats in the red zone. It would be a fake handoff. Mr. West takes it himself over the right end. Run to daylight, as Lombardi would say. The score. Florilla.
Somebody got pummeled on a block.
I know.
There. That was really.
Well, look at this. 2-point conversion in your living room, friends. Beautiful. 8-0. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling because we have the homecoming queen.
Go back. Show me the queen.
Yay!
Woo! What's her name?
That's Caitlin Howe, and she's going to go to Troy next fall and going into education for elementary education.
I like that dad back behind her. He's already taken the time.
Yeah, I know. Well, you had to roll that footage. You know, I didn't want Garvin to cut that off, you know.
Very good. All hail the queen. Just up the road from Florala, the Extra Point Crew film arriving in Western Coffee County. 2-4 Kinston needing a victory against Pleasant Home to remain viable in Class 1A Region 2. Garvinator, roll it for me, Mike. Take over here.
All right, late in the half, Kinston's Jeremy Moore tosses a 45-yard pass play to Colby Copeland. I like alliteration there. Places the ball deep in enemy territory. All right, then we are moving down, 4th down in inches. The Pleasant Home defense rises to the occasion, and that prevents the sticks from moving. It would be Kinston in the lead, 10-0 at intermission. That was a nice stand, though, by Pleasant Home. Final score there, Kinston, 31.
Did he throw the headset?
He did.
Come on. Come on, man.
Shades of Steve Spurrier with the visor there.
We got some Nick Saban action going on tonight out west.
Well,
All right.
Don't read any lips, though.
Let's go to Count Dracula.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy seeing coaches throw their headphones off.
Yeah, it is fun, yeah.
But right here, Veteran beats Bainbridge 16-13. Graceville over Cottondale 33-6. And then lastly, Chipley beating Holmes County 14-7. Back to you guys.
Big rivalry game there.
And Cottondale, Graceville, that's an inter-Jackson County rivalry, and there's no love lost between the Tigers and the Hornets.
Certainly
That's
so.
for sure.
All right, coming up, we've got the play of the week. What's it going to be? Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Band of the Week, sponsored by Buffalo Rock.
On behalf of Buffalo Rock Pepsi and WDHN, I'd like to present this trophy for Band of the Week to the Dothan High Wolves.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Does it really?
Give me a minute.
No? Oh, boy. All right, do it again. There you go.
I'm okay.
Mike has... Play of the, keep going. We're trying to look here. Sorry, bud. Okay, all right, cool. All right, you can back up now.
Play of the Week, sponsored by Lewis Smith Supply.
Our Extra Point Brain Trust has chosen this as the play of the week. Running backs don't usually throw the ball, but check this out. Tyler Danzy takes the pitch, slings it deep, touchdown Rams, caught by Kareem Saylor. Tell your mama you just got play of the week, baby.
Trickeration.
Mr. Danzy.
Yeah.
His mom actually spoke with me this week.
Was she yelling at you?
She said she wanted to see more baby boy on the house.
Well, she's got it now.
And he earned it tonight. And he's doing good things in the quarterback position for Headland and bringing the team a long way through the season. And he had to overcome some injuries
Some exciting games, you know.
All right, so we're going to show you some scores while we get out of here. We're going to talk about other things, though. Florida is at LSU tomorrow. 13.5-point dog, Mike, on the road. Your Gators.
I would take the Gators with the points.
I think the Gators. I'm going to take the Gators with the points and the win. Drake, what do you think?
I'm taking LSU.
Oh, all right. Okay, so, you know, somebody's got to keep us humble here, Mike. Alabama's at, is Alabama at home or at Texas A&M?
We are playing at College Station at 2:30. We can't get a night game.
You got some shoulder pads there?
Yeah. I'm gonna suit up. I'm gonna travel to College Station.
Alabama, I think they finally get Tennessee for a night
finally.
game.
It's about time.
That's the doormat. Yeah, everybody has to be Tennessee.
Yeah, everybody they'll hang out for about a quarter, and then the game will be over against Tennessee. So, all right, does Alabama win tomorrow?
Yes.
No
Big.
problem.
No problem.
Yeah.
Well, they're the 24th ranked team in the country.